Hi, this is for OGL 320, Foundations of Project Management, and this is about planning for contingencies. Part of project planning includes considering all the possible outcomes or possible things that could occur that could impact your project. And when you only plan for the outcomes that you want, you're not really planning for reality. Let's take a simple example. Excuse me. Today happens to be Valentine's Day, so let's use that backdrop to draw a common scenario from. Let's say you planned a special surprise for someone in your life. So you've imagined how the interaction will unfold in your mind, and you've planned for all sorts of details. Can you think of a time when you or someone you know has done that? Okay, good. So now think of all of the undesirable outcomes of that. Now before you start thinking of just, a disaster, I'm not talking about a disaster situation. That certainly is an undesirable outcome, but this exercise isn't about just considering the extremes. So think about all the possible outcomes, not just the terrible ones, but think of all the outcomes that are just meh. Did you think of some? Okay, now if we were to group the desired outcomes into one bucket and then everything else into another bucket, and then make a pie chart, the result might look something like this. Proportionally, there are more possible outcomes in the everything else area than in the desired outcome area. And that's because the everything else area includes all those outcomes and all of the terrible outcomes, but everything is in there. Now think about that Valentine's Day planning again. So when you did that, how much time did you invest in planning for the desired outcome? You can probably see where this is going. When you invest so much more time planning only for the desired outcomes, you're not planning for all possibilities. And this concept applies to planning for a Valentine's Day as well as for project management. Planning for all contingencies starts with a brainstorming activity to attempt to identify all those possibilities. Then you can start planning for how you will plan around them or respond to them or to deal with them. Thanks for listening.